Hi guys, James here. Welcome to Boldly Goes Model Works, and this is part 6 of the Hawker Tempest, Airfix Hawker Tempest build. So, obviously, when I left you in part 5, she was minus the canopy and minus the wheel. So, obviously, we've fitted them there, plus all the little aerials and greeblies, and we've given it weather with some Starship Filth oil. So that's that. Glued the canopy on and the prop. Yes, it spins round. And we fixed up the bits of glazing that were missing for the tail lights at the base of the tailplane. So obviously I did those with glue and glaze. You can use them Microsoft. You can use the micro crystal clear. Again, well, it's whatever PVA you've got. So we've got a little bit of finishing up to do, and this will be with some Tamiya powders, which I'll have to find. So I shall have to pause it for a little bit and go and find them, and then we'll have the final reveal of the Tempest, which I must say I'm really pleased with. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, so we're back with the Tamiya Weathering Master. This is the package is 87008 and it's D. So this one has the important thing, oil stain. Obviously my Tamiya flat brush that's been well and truly in the wars. We shall get load it up with some pigments on there, and then we got to give it a little bit of oil stain, because it won't be that much on a Tempest after late on in the war. And obviously, if you go wrong, you can you do like that, then flip it over. Now, the thing is, it needs a little bit more work when it's on a satin finish, because this is a satin coat varnish on here. But there we go. And a little bit on the underneath, so just to darken it up. Obviously I've done it with the oils on here, and a little bit on the exhausts of the machine guns, on the cannon, sorry, I beg your pardon. So this is playing the lottery with the there we go, and you just blow off the excess of it. So there we go, and the Tempest is done, more or less. Quick and dirty way of doing it, but I know, but yeah. So I think I'll have to check my records, but I think this is literally a year in production, this plane. So to be honest, I'd loved it, but then obviously events went away from me. Sadly, but I'm finally playing catch up with her, with the kits. So hopefully you might see something yellow and helicopter like in the future. So it's not very far from me anyway, so there we go. Decals wise, general rule is I didn't put the stencil data on it. It's not worth it on one of these. Because you're not going to see them anyway. Obviously I put the red ones on, the main decal point, the main stencils. Yeah, this is technically the 4th Tempest I've built. I was sat laying, I was laid down last night. I was working it out. It's actually the 7th. It's the 4th Tempest I built. So I've done a Revel 1/72 scale kit, which again was my first plane I actually put together by myself. My nan was very naughty. She allowed me to pick the kit and build it. So I picked the Tempest because I liked it. I liked it with the chin radiator, and it was a Hawker. Second one was a Matchbox Tempest 2, and the third one was the Edard 1/48 scale Tempest 1. So effectively had I think it had the guns, but it also had the little braces here, and that's depicted as a V1 killer. So that's all for this bit. I shall attempt to put this on the spinny thing, and yes, we are going to go outside. I'm going to freeze my what's this off, and we'll see her in the natural daylight. So I'll see you in a bit. There we go, she's back on the spinny thing in natural daylight. Well, dull and overcast with the sun coming out. Yeah, let me think. MRP paints you know about, Outlaw varnish you know about, obviously AK real colour markers you don't, because I use those for the wingtips of the prop, and touching up the silver and whatnot. My tip with the MRP paints is to basically pour a little bit into the top of the lid and use a paintbrush and just blob it on and let it self-level and let it dry. So there we go, and that's my Tempest finished. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and bye for now.